The Doordash Accept More, Earn More, Priority Access to Higher Paying Orders program, acceptance rate great reset happens today. Hey everybody, how you doing? Dash and Dave here again. All right, Wednesday, October 5th, 2022, Ames, Iowa. All right, 8:05, Ames, Iowa. Gray, overcast, slight showers today. The rain's not going to amount to anything. I'm sitting here at Panera Bread. I'm not scheduled to start a dash until 9. Okay, as per the instructions from the email that I did get and the text messages and looking up the FAQ, this is the way it's going to work today. We're going to look at my numbers here real quick. I'm a 4.97 average customer rating, 36% acceptance rate, 98% completion rate, 98.1 on time or early, and 3,575 lifetime deliveries. Okay, once I get on, the first order I accept or decline resets my acceptance rate. Now, I'm not sure what it's going to show. It should show 0. From there on out, my acceptance rate will be built on the rolling 100 just like it did the very first time you completed your very first dash. So you're starting out brand new on the acceptance rate. All the other numbers are going to stay the same. So after that first job, accept or decline, when I get reset, the next job will become the first job of the rolling 100. If it's a $2 Taco Bell order going 7 miles away, I'm rejecting the thing. And my acceptance rate should still show 0. The next job is, say, from Panera Bread here, and it's $4.75 going 1 mile away, and I take that. After I complete that job, my acceptance rating should be 50%, 1 for 1. I've kicked around a bunch of different strategies here, and I think the best case scenario for me right now is take as many jobs as I can stomach without taking any no-tip jobs. I may take some low-tip jobs in order to get my numbers in that rolling 100 up as high as I can today. Let's say after the reset, the very first job is a good paying job that meets my metric. It's $5.75, it's going 2 miles away. I accept it and finish that job. I should be at 100% acceptance rating. 1 job offered, 1 job finished, okay? So at that point in time, I should, according to their rules, be eligible for the access, the top tier access, since I'm over 70%, until my acceptance rate gets below 70%, in which case I'm in the second tier after somebody else gets the offer, or if there's nobody out there, I'll get it. You know what I'm saying? And from what I understand, it is live. You can see that live under your ratings, and it's not like you have to wait till the end of the day or the end of the week or the end of the month to, you know, enjoy the benefit. It's live. It all happens live. Okie dokie. So since we've been talking, it's busy enough at 8:20. The dash now is on my app. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do it. Let's do it. Okay, so here we go. Dash now. Watch it be a $2 Taco Bell going 7 miles away. I'm still seeing the little nag screen, except raise your acceptance rate to 50%, yada, yada, yada. We'll X that out. All right, doing this live here for you. There it is, McDonald's. 3 items, 3.8 miles, $4.75. I'm going to have to go through the drive-through. It's going to a place I really don't want to. This one doesn't matter. Remember, this is the one that should, whether I accept it or decline it, reset my acceptance rate. I'll get a screenshot of it here. I'm declining that one. Decline. I don't want to go to this store. Boom. Okay, let's back up to my ratings here. Showing 36%. We'll give it a minute or so here.
A few moments later.
So as we wait for the next job offer to come up, as you can tell, I'm still in Speedwagon. Had an issue transferring the title on the new car. The previous owner, the owner had not filled in the odometer reading because the car was at my place at the time. And so I filled in the odometer reading on the title, and I screwed up the 8. So then I made a snowman 8 to make it look more like an 8. Got up there, got through the line, didn't have to wait that long, And she looked at it, and then she walked around to every little cubicle, and I thought, Jesus, what now? Because I tell you what, everybody in this county has a story when it comes to switching the titles on cars with that place, them girls up there. But anyway, so she came back and she goes, this isn't going to work. And I said, what's the matter? And she goes, you have an overwrite on the title. I said, what do you mean? She goes, you wrote over the odometer reading. And I said, well, that's because it was an ugly 8, so I made it a better 8. It's an overwrite. You're going to have to take it back to the original owner. He's going to have to come back, get a replacement title, and then you can transfer ownership of the vehicle. I had steam coming out of my ears, you know. I thought, okay, but that was me. I screwed up. Then she goes, and then the next time when you get the new title and bring it back, you don't have to put anything in the odometer reading because we don't collect the odometer reading for cars that are over 10 years old. And what the f does it matter that I screwed it up? You know, I mean, my. And here's the worst thing. So I give it back to the original owner. He went back up there. It's going to take a week. Apparently, they got to ship that down to Des Moines, have somebody look at it. So anyway, that's been all backed up till next Monday when I can get the title transferred. And how much you want to make a bet? I leave that odometer reading blank, and one of the girls will go, you need to put in the odometer. They just love to get you. Okay, I shifted over to Tropical Smoothie here and reread the email. I just got this order up here for Chick-fil-A. Let me bring it back up here real quick. I've already accepted it. It's $2.75, 2.2 miles. It's down to an apartment complex that's real easy to get in and out of. So I went ahead and accepted it. We'll go ahead and make this run, and then we'll see if my acceptance rating resets to 100%. It's still showing 36. So when I reread the email, the first order offer, accept or decline, triggers the reset. Then you do the first, then you accept or decline what we're going to call the second job, and that becomes the first job for the reset. So we'll find out after I get this job completed if I reset to 100%. Yeah, I took a no-tip offer, didn't I? Oh well. I'm just curious to see how this works out. And theoretically, if everything's working the way it should, after I complete this order, I should be at 100%, and I should have access to the first priority access of the high-paying orders. One more thing that's really going to help me out a lot in this is about a week ago my red card broke, and I reported it as lost. That was the only option under the app there, and I have not ordered another one. And if you've watched my videos, you know that I hate to do the shop and delivers, so I would get at least 5-7 of those a day that I declined. By not replacing my red card, I have not had any of those offers since then, since like about Friday or Thursday of last week. That's going to be 5 or 6 declines per day that I used to, you know, have on my total that I will no longer have because I don't have the red card. So in my case, not having the red card is going to help me maintain a much higher acceptance rating just naturally by not declining all those orders every day. You know, that could be, you know, 25 to 36 declines a week. So, you know, that'll add up. So anyway, all right, just made that Chick-fil-A delivery. Confirm. Back to ratings. 36%. It ain't working, because the ratings update almost immediately. Tony? Okay, so leaving Panera Bread here, I just saw Melissa, another DoorDasher here in town. She's working with Panera now part-time. Had some truck repair issues and had to get the W-2 job. She signed up for the reset too, but she's not dashing yet today. But she reported that another DoorDasher that we all know, Will, I saw him as I pulled into Panera. He was just leaving Panera, and he had told her that he hasn't seen the reset either. So, you know, is it that's good to know that he hasn't seen it either. It's not just me. We'll get back to you if I see any blue screens, you know, of the high-paying orders or the acceptance rate changes. All right, stick around.
Many minutes later.
Okay, so it's about 12:30. And did a couple more runs, had that, you know, banging cater job. So I picked up a Grubhub heading to Nevada. you know, where I live, so I'm going to go ahead and call it an early day. Had a good day, you know, met my metric and everything and above. So as we stand right now, the reset has not occurred for me, but as we stand for the day, I'm at 62% accepting trading. So if it were to, you know, reset tonight and grandfather go back to, you know, what today is, I should be at 62%. So we'll see what happens here. Maybe it'll reset tomorrow, I don't know. So anyway. Alright guys and gals, that's all I've got for you today. Hopefully you can take something from this video and put it to use for yourself. Thanks for coming along for the ride, and hope to see you next time.